I spend a lot of time talking to families near the end of pregnancy about preparing for birth, preparing for having a baby, preparing to bring the baby home. There's a lot of focus on getting everything ready for the baby. We all have baby showers and get lots of items for the baby. Everyone wants the perfect crib, the perfect car seat, the right color design for the room. And one of the things that I often find missing is that there's not been a lot of planning for what it's going to be like for mom and dad to bring a new baby home. It's different. And a lot of times it's a really hard transition for families, especially that first time. So I like to try to spend a little bit of time giving a couple of personal tips for things that can help that transition go smoother. And one of them that I always describe is managing expectations. So before you go to the hospital, sit down, talk about who does what at the house. Make sure that your husband knows what you do and what are the things that are suddenly going to probably not get done because you're going to be taking care of a baby. Who pays the bills? Who manages the yard? Who takes out the trash? Who goes to the grocery? What grocery do you go to? How do you make a grocery list? Where do you go and buy the organic milk that you're going to want to drink while you're pregnant? Who's going to be in charge of getting the gutters cleaned? Manage expectations. Make specific lists of what gets done in the house every week so that it's out there and everyone knows what needs to be done. Prepare the house for the mom as well as just the baby. So think about things that will make it easy when you get home with the baby. So a couple of quick tips. Make sure you've got a couple of different nursing locations set up. If you're going to be breastfeeding or bottle feeding, make sure you've got adequate pillows at all those locations. Nothing is more annoying than sitting down to breastfeed your baby and have no pillows and have to sit there for an hour in this uncomfortable position. So get enough pillows, put them in all your breastfeeding locations. Get a little footstool. It's much easier to nurse or breastfeed or hold a baby with your feet elevated a little bit, so a little footstool. When you come home from a baby, you're going to be changing sanitary pads a lot. Many of us have homes with more than one bathroom, so get a little basket and prepare for each of the bathrooms. So you can go to any bathroom, the closest one, when you need to after having a baby, so you're not running up and down stairs. Think about where you're going to be changing your baby's diaper. Lots of us have 2 or 3 story homes and we have the nursery set up with a changing table, but often you're not actually in that room with the baby. So get something set up on each floor. It doesn't have to be a changing table, just a changing mat and a little basket to keep enough for diapers and wipes in there so that you save yourself having to go up and down the stairs an extra 40 times a day because that gets very old. Plan for meals ahead of time before the baby even comes. Think about how you're going to get meals because cooking becomes overwhelming in those first few weeks, particularly if the mom's the one that did the cooking and she's out of commission for cooking for a while. So plan ahead. Figure where you can order out food and find a service that'll deliver for you. Get those menus, have them in a drawer and ready to go. Go to your favorite grocery store, stock up on things that can be frozen and easily microwaved. Anybody that offers to bring you frozen food and prepared, accept it, put it in the freezer. Make things easy. Those first few weeks are not the time to be heroes and trying to cook everything from scratch and scrub your floors and you continue to do all the house chores. And it'll be a much smoother transition, in my experience, if you help manage each other's expectations proactively.